Hey guys, Inkwell Rabbit here, and today I would like to read an excerpt from the Mage from the Dragon Realm Saga, Book 4, now available on Amazon. As Eva surfed through the sand, curving around Coda, she created a wave of fire as she propelled herself around the battlefield. Coda could only spin on his heels, trying desperately to keep a beat on his opponent. The Fire Mage flanked Coda and flicked her wrist, popping up a wall of plasma, burning Coda with a whirl of flames. Second hit! Azeva! Coda scampered away from Azeva as the fire shrank down to small singeing embers over his robes. To Coda's surprise, Azeva's fire only burned as warm as a paving stone on a summer's day. Even holding herself back, she was still this dangerous. Shylef's warning of Azeva's Magi control rang true. If he didn't pull himself together, he would have another embarrassing loss on his hands. "Come on, focus, Coda!" Rain shouted at the top of her lungs. "Show her some earth defense!" "Right, earth defense," Coda said to himself. Coda raised his fist and struck it on the ground, and a complete dome of rocks instantly surrounded him. The shelter muffled Rain's cheers. The gray and tan stones warmed up as Azeva blasted streams of fire at Coda's shielding. Sweat dripped down Coda's chin within the sweltering dome. "Let's see where she is," Coda whispered to himself. He lifted his hands to one of the cooler stones and focused his vision past the wall. There he watched Azeva pace back and forth, itching for a moment to get her winning hit. Every so often she threw another fireball. Okay, let's score some points. Coda patiently waited for another fireball and then pushed against the stone. Like a cannonball, it exploded forward, catching Azeva off guard and nailing her in the shoulder. "First hit's Coda!" Coda laughed. "Ha ha! I'm far from finished." Coda thrusted his hands at several more stones, rapidly firing at Azeva. The Dune Elf ducked and dodged, backpedaling away from the deadly dome, but more and more stones of the structure drove at her. Finally, a boulder cracked against her head. Azeva crashed to the sand. "Second hit, Coda!" Coda shuffled nervously away from the safety of his shelter. He wondered if he killed the desert elf. Perhaps he was a little too zealous in his attacks, too fervent for his win. Coda stood over Azeva's still form, but his pupils shrank as she turned and shot a fire blast at his face. Coda threw himself away, covering his face with the sleeve of his robe, and dashed back to his dome. He looked back toward Azeva. A stone mask covered her face. "I don't think so, Coda," Azeva hissed. A flash of light erupted from the dome, followed by a loud explosion. Coda crossed his arms and thrusted downwards in instinct. A large trunk enveloped him, protecting the Elven King from the brunt of the blast. "Do you really think wood will protect you from the fury of my red magic?" sneered Azeva. Coda frantically lined the wood with a layer of stone. "I hope that this holds her for now." However, inside the tree, molten stone began to glow as more and more bark heated up into a fiery display of Azeva's tamed magi. So guys, that is a part from the Mage, the Dragon Realm Saga, Book 4, now on Amazon. If you liked Vendetta's Rise, Blood Bounty, The Dawn's War, you will like this. It's got LGBTQ relationships, it's got ninja assassins, it's got mages, it's got shadowy figures in the background pulling all the strings. It's a great adventure, globetrotting across the lore of the Dragon Realm Saga, Drakterra. I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope to see you sometime next time soon. Bye.